Begin our bulletin. The independent electoral body in Kenya has always had a mistrust after every election since its formation after the 2010 constitution. An interim body was formed after the 2007 election violence, whereby the electoral body failed to provide a free, fair and verifiable results that led to violence, which left many families homeless and loss of lives. A power-sharing accord was brokered by the then United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan that led to the formation of a coalition government. Here is a report on the Electoral Commission reforms and the bill signing.
The appending of the presidential signature to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission bill was a start of the journey to the formation of the IEBC Select Panel that will be nominated in a competitive and a transparent process by the Parliamentary Service Commission, Political Parties Liaisons Committee, the Law Society of Kenya, IEBC, and the Religious Council. Initially, the members of the Independent Electoral Body Commission were appointed by the President according to the old constitution with the approval of the National Assembly, and the body was tasked with the responsibility of registration of voters, directing and supervision of the elections, and the promotion of the voter education. But after the formation of the coalition government in 2007, a commission was formed to look into the independence of an electoral body after the Okoa Kenya movement rejected the results that were announced by the Electoral Commission of Kenya in 2007, chaired then by Samuel Kivutu, who could not really verify on who won the presidential elections.
Honorable members of parliament, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the law says that the Electoral Commission must identify the person who is to be sworn as a president because a fake one might come. And it also provides for a certificate to be given. And so I've got a certificate here which I don't know the procedure, whether I should take it there. It reads Certificate of Results of Presidential Election. The Electoral Commission of Kenya certifies that the candidate who has been duly elected the President of the Republic of Kenya under the provisions of Section 5 of the Constitution in the presidential elections held on 27th December 2007 is Honorable Mwai Kibaki.
After a peace accord brokered by the then United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan, the Kriegler Commission was formed, chaired by the retired South African Judge Ben Kriegler, that was tasked with the responsibility of reviewing the independence of the Electoral Commission, which led the formation of an interim independent electoral body that acted interimly and conducted a successful promulgation of the 2010 Constitution, chaired by Isaac Hassan. Three months after the new constitution became functional, a new electoral body, IEBC, was born and tasked with several responsibilities in accordance with the Working Commission, which recommended the conduction of a free, fair and credible elections. The new commission, comprising of 7 commissioners, was chaired by Isaac Hassan and conducted the 2013 general elections, but still faced a tough time after the then opposition party led by Odinga rejected the results on the grounds lack of transparency in the commission, which similarly in 2017 led to the nullification of 2017 presidential election results, which were announced by the then chair Wafula Chebukati. Due to the resignation of other commissioners as some went into retire, the National Assembly vetted new commissioners to fill the gap in the IEBC and were approved by President Uhuru Kenyatta, a team that conducted the 2022 general elections, which felt a wide division due to lack of a transparent, verifiable and accurate results, which were announced by the then chair Wafula Chebukati in support of the 2 commissioners, while 4 rejected the results.
I, Wafula Chebukati, Chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, hereby declares that Ruto William Samoei of ID number 6847208 has been duly elected as the President.
The The announcement of William Ruto as the president-elect by Wafula Chebukati after the 4 commissioners withdrew and rejected the results was followed by the nationwide demos demanding for the reforms in the IEBC that led to the formation of the National Dialogues Committee that was brokered after Odinga and President Ruto agreed. The reforms and the recommendations of the NADCO report concerning the IEBC are auditing of the 2022 general election results, reconstruction and reconstitution of the IEBC, time for the resolution of the presidential petition, and electoral legal reforms. Will the new IEBC that is to be reconstituted achieve this recommendation, considering the fact that the IEBC has always been affected by lack of mistrust? Davis Karani, GBS News.